I'm gonna get myself a scratch pad because I think we're gonna need it. I said I should have got some graph paper out because there's no maps. Alright, so we need to create a party. So we're going to create a character, entry 1. This will be myself. Going to be a male, human, fighter. Let's see. I'm thinking 10, 15, 10, 10. Alright, journey onwards. Oh, there we go. Sure. So, you can see already, completely different starting location to Ultima 3. Normally Ultima 3, if you recall, you've sort of got the bay, and then there's the two towns, and then you sort of can travel outwards. This is completely different. We've got a town, and we've got the castle. Possibly. Welcome to Amudaria, city of heat and steam. That's lava. There's just creatures. Yep, there's just creatures in the middle of... I don't want to spend too long in here because we need coin and we need it fast. We got more healing in here, so there's healing in the town and the castle. YMCA. That thing's moving around. That could potentially be a fight. What is this? Tiny town. What the hell? Magic? Alright. So now we need to... Oh. There's only one. That's alright. Rip. There it is. There's the big dividing force field. This is what divides the land or divides the world. So yeah, there's a massive okay, there's a town here. There's a massive force field that literally cuts the world in half. The problem with that being is, I think only a certain amount of creatures are allowed to spawn in the map. And if they end up all spawning in the bottom half. So hopefully we can get the Mark of Force fairly quickly. I know there was a dungeon near the starting town, so I probably should have explored that. Oh, here it is! We found it! Wrigley Field. This is what... Ooh, El Stilo. Ah! There you go. Torches, 5 for 30. Great success. Alright. Still don't have better weapons. But we've got torches. And we have... We know where to get more torches. And we've got a gem. Right, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Like... That there would be a town, because that means that even if you didn't get the boat, which I think you get anyway, you could be able to do this dungeon. I'm imagining this dungeon is going to have at the bottom the force field mark, is my guess. Alright, so if we save here, appear in the gem. Whose gem? What is that? Alright, so this is important. We'll save here. Here, who's Gem 1? Not broken! How good is that? So the last time I played this map, this dungeon map, was completely broken and unplayable. Completely broken and unplayable. Now, not. So that's a door. This is a door in the middle of these. Okay, so that would mean... Oh. Mark did I get? Mark of Kings. Oh, that's the one that lets you go up past level 10 or something. Oh, that's interesting. That's a different mark. That's the Mark of Fire. Alright. That's good. Mark of Fire is handy, because there's been plenty of places on the maps and towns, like the overworld and towns, where there's lava. I've been doing a lot of work on this over the last few days. See, because we started with that initial dungeon, which came out rather well. There's still a lot of exploring to do. I have been down here a little bit, but by this stage, the monsters are just pretty chunky. I'm amazed I actually managed to get in here last time. I should have saved that, to be honest, because that's where the Mark of Kings and Fire are, and I could really do with that Mark of Fire right now. So there's the first castle. Oh, man, I'm happy. I am happy. Save. That's a big win. We can now walk through fire without taking any damage. That's a big win. I can map way more stuff now. Yeah, here. And now I can walk on fire like it's nothing. What is this dude? Oh, okay, he's just a seer. That's disappointing. I'm gonna bet money. There's a dungeon down here. Oh, there's a ship! That's very interesting. And it's not even a pirate ship. So there's definitely been some thought in terms of the game design about where he's put stuff. Casey, I'm at the bat. I guess Casey's somebody. The catch has got give him the old pepper. That's the umpire. Play ball. I have been busy boy. I've done a bunch of mapping. And you can see here I have mapped out as much as possible without the mark of force in the northern hemisphere here. This is your starting location, Payton's Castle, and Mudaria. Alright, ready for 2. What's an exotic? A weapon, P. Ready for 3, P. Alright. Okay, save. Here into who's Gem 1. Alright. I'm just going to quickly map this. Welcome to Flame and Fire. Okay. This is fine. Oops, wrong button. You go through. Oh yeah, just quietly. Some dragons. No worries, guys. It's okay. Oh, griffins. Okay. Cool. Okay. Thankfully, there's only 3. I gotta be careful though, because these guys can poison from memory. Mark of force, mark of force, mark of force. Yes! Mark of force! I'm excited. I'm gonna screenshot that. That's how excited I am. We made it out with the mark of force. That's so good. The only thing we're missing now, I think, is the mark of snakes, but that's huge, man. That's huge. Oh my god. It's all... Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. Yeah, we're up to scratch. So that leaves us with... the exciting part. It's time to travel to the other hemisphere. Oh, that's actually really good. The fact that there's a ship there works in our favor, because that gets us a ship real early. We've got a town, and we've got a castle. I'm kind of interested what the castle's all about. Okay, this is just demons saying good day. Fortress of Doom! And then Fortress of Doom, right? Evil pincer guy. Right, and then I bet you, watch this. What are you doing here? I don't know. Wandering around looking for advanced weapons and armor shops? I don't know. Opal. Let's do it. Let's do it. For posterity. Oh, you're starting your guards, you dirty bastards. Let's do it. Let's... Wait, are we going to get into a fight? Yes! That's not good. And I spent much of yesterday cracking on with mapping, initially just improving the maps that I'd already designed, and then doing some fresh mapping in the evening, predominantly of the Ambrosia, the Lost Continent, whatever it's called in this variant, and there's a story to tell there as well. So there's 2 problems on this map. One potential problem and one very dramatic problem that I encountered. So I mapped all of this. First of all, I found you couldn't get in here. Now this passageway, you can see it starts here, it does continue, and it allows you to gain access to here, but it's blocked off. Secondly, of more concern is I got all the way up here, and over here, in the Shrine of Intelligence, which has the Card of Moons, the problem was it was coming out here, and there was no pirate ship. That's a game breaker right there. That means that you would not be able to finish this game at all. But what I was able to do, thankfully, was there was an option in the editor to move creatures on the map. And I was able to just use the arrow keys to move this pirate to a new location, put it down, and then save the scenario, the maps, back to the disc. And then as I came through this door, lo and behold, here he was coming up to greet me. Fixed. So he now has 75 decks. and not 25. He gonna hit a lot more stuff now. Here, Gem. Who's Gem 1? Oh dear. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping that's darkness and not traps or gremlins. Here lies the Lord British. Misty writing, you can't open these chests. Why? It's not here. Okay, so they're fake. Okay. That's neat. Somehow he's made fake chests. Yeah, okay, so that's the same thing. It's just telling you. It's the same as if you were in Ultima 3. Alright. I was hoping for something a little bit different, but oh well. Here's the final resting place of Lord British. So I'm guessing that's what I thought. The Time Lord is supposed to be Lord British. But he might not have been able to change that. That's a marker snake. Alrighty. Let's just try a few words and see what happens. Okay. You could just use EvoCare. Okay. I honestly thought it would have been something different, but no. Okay, it's just EvoCare. Alright then. All hope, abandon ye... Okay. Abandon all hope. Oh boy. There is some lads. Yeah. I think we're going to take the levels and run. And then we'll come back. Ah. Oh, the dragon can't reach us? That's great. He's gonna soon, though. Alright, so we've survived that. So there's this shenanigans, which is going to be more fighting and hoo-ha, which leads all the way up to this big inverted cross. He left. Who left? Kill Exodus to stop him. Ah. X-Men escaped through time. That was a good spell though. So I inserted death, and it just instantly killed me. So, what I'm thinking is, because it said do everything backwards, I'm thinking like. So the normal Time Lord solution is love, soul, moons, death. If we invert that, because it says do everything backwards, love becomes death, soul becomes what? Moons. Moons becomes soul, and death becomes love. So if we go other command 1, insert direction, insert love. Yes! Two down. One away down. One away. Need heals. Need heals blocks. We've still got a bunch of... Oh, we got so many fights to get through to... Yes. Last one. Last one to go. This is it, boys. And so it came to pass on this day Exodus Hellborn incarnate of evil was vanquished again from us. What now lies ahead in the Ultima saga can only be another, well, that's a typo, another Ultimore. Onward to Ultimore 2. How many people have seen that screen? I reckon, you know, I mean, Joel indicated roughly how many copies he'd sell in total of all of his Ultimore and Wizimore stuff. I couldn't tell you how many copies of Ultimore 1 he sold. And of those copies sold, how many people actually finished it? Not many, I would argue. Not many. Wow. That feels good. That feels really good.